A secretary opens the car door and respectfully says, "Madam Chairwoman, you've arrived, but why are you dressed like this?" The mother replies, "Secretary Zhao, I'm getting old, and it's time for me to retire. I have 2 biological children and 1 adopted daughter, but I don't know who should inherit the company. I want all of you to cooperate with me. I'm going to put them to the test." "Of course, Madam Chairwoman." The secretary then pushes her away in a wheelchair. When they arrive, the mother looks at her children and says, "Children, look at me. I'm old and helpless now. Which one of you is willing to take care of me for the rest of my life? Whoever proves capable and responsible will inherit the Liu Group." Her eldest son immediately steps forward. "Mom, I'm your oldest son and the pillar of this family. As a man, it's my responsibility to take care of you in your old age." Then her daughter speaks, "Mom, I'm your youngest child. Please let me take care of you. I'll make you happy every day. I'm your favorite daughter, right? Let me look after you." The mother turns toward Kiki. "Kiki, what about you?" Kiki looks at her and says sincerely, "Mom, you may have a short temper, but all these years I've always treated you as my own mother. I'm willing to take care of you in your old age." But her brother immediately objects. "Absolutely not. You're only an adopted daughter, and you've always been spoiled. You should know your place. Besides, people consider you unlucky for our family. Look at yourself. How could you expect me to go back to the countryside with you and support you?" Her sister adds, "Exactly, Mom. You're getting older and your health isn't good. If she stays with you, she'll only create more trouble." The mother quietly replies, "Fine, I understand. You all seem so obedient and devoted to me." She pauses. "I originally planned to hand the company over to one of you, but things have changed." Just then, Secretary Zhao rushes over. "Boss, Zhao Group has suddenly stopped cooperating with us. We owe them a huge amount of money, and if we can't repay it, the company could go bankrupt." The mother looks at her children. "They've stopped doing business with us. If we use all our remaining money to repay the debt, the company may not survive." She sighs. "Children, from now on, you'll have to take care of me. You'll have to feed me, give me water, and look after me." Her son's expression immediately changes. "Mom, you know my situation. My wife is very strict and controls everything. My father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, and aunt all live with us already. There are too many people in the house. It would be impossible for you to stay with us." He turns toward Kiki. "Listen, little sister, didn't I just call you my younger sister? Fine, then go to her house. She lives alone anyway." Her sister quickly refuses. "Mom, why are you saying that? Look at me. I'm so spoiled that I can barely take care of myself. How could I take care of you? Why don't you go stay with your other daughter?" Her brother immediately agrees. "Yeah, Mom, go to your other daughter. She'll take good care of you. You raised her from childhood, so don't let all those years of effort go to waste." At that moment, Kiki suddenly turns around and runs away. Her brother scoffs. "What kind of daughter is that? Mom, look at her. She just claimed she respected you, and now she's run away without a second thought." The mother remains silent for a moment. Then she says, "Enough. You should all go home. People always say that raising children means you'll have someone to rely on in old age, but sometimes when old age truly arrives, you discover something painful. Having children doesn't necessarily mean having someone by your side." Just as the son and daughter are about to leave, Kiki suddenly comes running back. "Mom, wait." She takes out a bank card and places it in her mother's hands. "Mom, take this. These are all the savings I've collected over the years. Use this money to repay the company's debts." The mother is stunned. "My daughter, you've lived in the countryside all these years. Earning this money couldn't have been easy. This is everything you've saved. If you give it all to me, what will you have left?" Kiki smiles. "Mom, I can earn more. If it weren't for you all these years, I wouldn't even be alive today." The mother's eyes fill with emotion. "My daughter, don't worry. I've made my decision." She looks at Kiki. "I'm handing the company over to you." Her brother immediately shouts, "Mom, your legs were perfectly fine before." Her daughter is furious. "Mom, you're not really sick. How could you do this? She isn't even one of us. She's just an adopted daughter. You can't hand the company to her." The mother finally speaks. "So what if she's adopted?" She looks at both of them. "My adopted daughter is still my daughter. You two are neither truly devoted to your mother nor capable of managing such a huge corporation. How could I possibly trust you with my entire company?" She turns toward everyone and asks, "Family members, do you agree that I should hand over my company to Kiki?"